Hey.
Hi.
Is this a bad time? I mean, I know it's a terrible time. I just,
How are you doing? I heard what happened. How's your arm?
Oh, I'll live. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I meant,
Do you need something?
Yes, yeah, your signature. I'm back at work, and I thought I would just save you a trip to the office. Figured it might be a little soon. Was I wrong? You know what? This was a bad idea. I'm sorry. I'll go. And you can fire me later.
You're right. I'm not ready.
Team Slater, leave a message. Kendall, it's me. I'm sorry about before. It was a mistake for me to come over and to spring it on you that I'm moving in with Ryan. I feel like everything I do is wrong, and I just want to make things right. So please call me back.
I woke up this morning determined to go to work. Try to make things go back to normal, whatever that is. But every time I walk out that door, I just can't.
It's one of the hardest parts, isn't it?
What is?
Being slammed with reminders everywhere you turn. Can't even open a closet without seeing him, smelling him. I'm so sorry, Kendall.
Thank you.
And really, if there's anything that I can do at all to help, if you think of anything that needs to be done at Fusion, you just call me, email me. I'll make sure that it gets taken care of right away, okay? Day or night.
Okay, let's not go overboard.
Honestly, I could use the distraction.
Right. I'm sorry for what you're going through, too. I know it couldn't have been easy losing Ryan like that.
Yeah, hey, people go through breakups all the time. It's nothing compared with what you're...
Are you okay? You look a little pale.
I'm fine.
You got shot. I think maybe you should go get checked out.
I actually have an appointment in a little while, so...
Great. Okay, well then I'll drive.
No, you don't have to do that.
No, I know. I want to. Besides, I have an errand to run at the hospital.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me just grab my stuff.
Thanks again for the ride.
Oh, would you stop? With all the slack you've been picking up at Fusion, it's the least I can do. Feel better, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Thanks.
Dr. Batag.
Kendall and I have been through some rough times. We've always come out intact.
Well, some situations are insurmountable. I believe this is one of them.
Zach was my friend, too. I loved him. If anyone would understand.
It would be you?
Yes,
Kendall has just lost the love of her life.
I know. When Leo died, I thought my life was over.
What is it you want, really? Do you want Kendall's blessing on you and Ryan?
No.
Because I think that's pretty much impossible at the moment. Every time Kendall looks at you, the wound is just opened. It's ripped open all over again.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
Well, things are never going to be the way they were. Zach is dead. And he's dead because he was trying to save you.
And I will live with that guilt for the rest of my life.
Would you please stop trying to make this a pity party, Greenlee. You brought this on yourself. The minute you brought David Hayward into all of our lives, my God, when I think of that ridiculous sham of a wedding of yours, I want to scream.
Why do we have to keep rehashing that?
Oh, excuse me, you can't take a little rehashing? 2 little boys are going to grow up without their father. Gabby and Miranda without their Uncle Zach. And Kendall. And all because, well, I just wish to God that you'd never come back.
What are you doing here?
Nothing. I wanted to see if there was any change, I guess.
I told you to stay away from this room.
I didn't come here to hurt him.
No, not this time. But last time, let's not forget I caught you with a pillow in your hands.
You haven't told anyone, have you?
No. But you keep showing up like this, I might not have a choice.
Well, I wasn't in my right mind that day. You said so yourself.
But what about now? You in your right mind now, Kendall?
None of this is right, okay? My mother could still go to prison. Prison! For saving someone's life. My husband is still gone forever. And this guy, what is he doing? He's sleeping. And he needs to pay for what he's done.
All right. Okay, come on.
Hey, whoa. What's going on here? Come on, I can't believe we're back here. You attacking Greenlee like that?
Me attack? Greeley came to me
To fight?
to get my help.
Oh, well, the nerve of the girl. No wonder you gave her what
You want to
for.
talk about nerve? Let's. Your daughter, your healthy, happy, madly in love daughter, came here to get me to help her reconcile with Kendall.
What the hell is wrong with that?
Kendall can't even look at Greenlee.
Do you ever think that maybe Kendall needs Greenlee, that they need each other?
Kendall needs her family. She doesn't need the person who's responsible for her husband's death.
Whoa. You can't put what happened to Zach on Greenlee.
I put what happened to Zach on Greenlee and her so-called husband, David Hayward. It's okay, Kayla.
It's not okay with me.
Are you Mrs. Slater related?
I'm a friend of the family.
Okay, well, the patient's condition hasn't changed. She doesn't need to be here, and I'd appreciate it if you never came back again.
I'd appreciate you not telling her what she can and cannot do.
Let's just go.
Look, you need to trust me on this. Somebody in her family needs to make sure that she stays away from this room.
What the hell happened in there?
Nothing. It's okay. Thank you for having my back. You didn't have to.
Oh, the guy's way out of line.
Except he's not.
What do you mean?
He's right to not want me in there. I did something terrible.
What?
It's just been so hard. Everything is so hard. I just miss Zach so much that it physically hurts. Do you know what that feels like?
Yes, I do.
And now, watching my mother deal with this, being in trouble for assault and not knowing if it's going to get worse. I'm so angry, and I have no one to yell at because the person responsible won't even wake up.
Him?
Yes. I hate him for everything he has done. And I wanted it all to go away.
And?
So I came to his room, and I stood over his bed. And when I saw the pillow, it seemed so simple. I wanted to make him stop breathing. And I almost did.
Look, is this gonna just keep happening, you versus Greenlee, for the rest of our lives? Can't you even try?
Can't I try to what?
To meet her halfway, to try to understand what she's going through.
I'm sorry, what she's going through? What about what Kendall is going through?
It's not a competition.
No, of course it isn't. Kendall just lost her husband.
Eric, I know that Kendall is suffering enormously. I get that. But this hasn't been easy for Greenlee either, or you, or me, or all the other people that were damaged in Hayward's wake.
No matter how you look at this, none of this would have happened if it hadn't been for Greenlee's entanglement with David Hayward.
So what now? For you and me.
I don't know. I don't know. I do know that I am sick and tired of being the one to end on this. You say that we're a family.
We are a family.
Well, then why aren't you reaching out to Kendall? Not just Greenlee, Why aren't you reaching out to Kendall to try to ease some of her pain?
I see myself holding that pillow, and it's like looking in, watching somebody else.
And the doctor saw you.
Yes, he's the one who found me and kept me from doing it. What the hell is wrong with me?
There's nothing wrong with you. You're not responsible for any of this.
Yes, but I feel like
None
it's
of
my
this
fault.
is your fault.
I just feel like everything is spinning out of control all around me. I don't know what I'm going to do if my mother goes to prison. I have no idea.
Listen to me. Your mother is in good hands, and so are you. I'll do everything in my power to protect you and her. Whatever it takes.
Thank you.
Oh, Caleb, I'm so glad you're still here. What happened?
What do you mean?
To Kendall, I just saw her and she looked so distraught. Did someone upset her? Look, Caleb, she's my daughter. I need to go and help her.
Erica, if you really want to help her, leave her alone right now.
Caleb, I don't understand. I mean, I know that Kendall's grieving. I know she's going through a horrible time, but she didn't just look sad. I mean, now she looked completely rattled.
She's terrified
Of what?
of herself. She tried to kill David Hayward.
Hi.
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 Mom's not here.
Oh, that's okay. I actually came to talk to you. Can I come inside?
yeah,
I left my
please.
coat in the car. Kind of cold out there. I was just wondering, is there anything you need?
No, I'm all set.
Well, I just thought with Christmas coming and all that maybe there was... Look, I know that the Christmas has to be a big deal for those boys and probably the last thing you want to deal with right now.
I'll manage.
You don't have to. Let me take care of this. I can shop for the presents. I can wrap them. I can stuff the stockings. I'll even leave the note from Santa Claus.
Jack.
But I want cookies and milk. And I'm talking about chocolate chips and 2%. I don't want like veggies and fuzzy water. Santa doesn't roll that way. Deal? Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
I think I can do that.
Okay, good. It'll be fun. Come here.
Okay.